Hey everybody, this is Muffin with the Daily Biker Podcast. Just here to let y'all know the opinions and ideas expressed in this show are those of the hosts and their guests, not to be confused with their partners and sponsors. Now, let's get it on.
Hey guys, this is Sean from the Bikes and Beards YouTube channel, and you guys are listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You're gonna love it.
So,
I know, I see you.
yeah, now he's coming to see him here. It's a good thing. That means I can eat some M&M's.
Oh, you get a new friend.
Your friends?
New friend.
Dixon, you're going to be famous. I mean, you kind of already are, but you're going to be on TV.
Pete says no audio. No audio, Pete?
Well,
Double check your base and make sure that that's working.
Let's just take this off of here.
So,
What if we do that, Marcus?
I mean, it's still going to pick up.
Yeah, it should pick up. I mean, we're all fairly loud people.
I can't tell you that mic works for live. I know it works for recording, but that might be the thing about it. It might not be working for live use.
Okay. Pete says there you go.
Okay.
how is it working?
Can you,
Pete?
okay, Pete, can you hear us clear enough is the question. So,
Stephanie, you're going to have to talk quietly right next to me.
All right. There's the sound. All right. All right.
Okay.
So,
I guess they can hear us.
I guess they can. Okay. So,
So I guess with that, I need to clarify and go, hey, everybody, welcome back to the Daily Biker Podcast. My name is Marcus, and I am your clueless leader. I just wanted to see what's going on with the camera there. Today, we're going to go on a learning journey.
No, I'm good. I think I'm good off.
So this is going to be
No.
a unique episode. We are doing a YouTube live episode from the Ty Layer.
the Ty from Tennessee Global Headquarters.
Ty from Tennessee Global Headquarters.
Yeah.
It's not Studio B today.
No,
Right?
not Studio B. Which means, obviously, Ty from Tennessee is with us. If he wasn't, that would be a little odd.
Yeah.
It'd be weird how that would work.
Well,
could
yeah.
probably-
Someone would probably call the
Could
cops.
just give you a key sometime.
Yeah, but somebody might call the cops.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you leaving me?
I do have Daniel.
Hey there.
I've got Muffin.
Hey, y'all.
I have Stephanie over hidden behind the camera.
Yep.
She doesn't want anybody to know she's here.
Yeah,
Just
she
stick your
just,
hand around and
just wait.
So, yeah, the cool thing is I haven't really prepared anything. But I have gotten some messages. So, Daniel, you have your
Yes,
phone on you?
I do.
Can you pull up the Facebook comment that we got? We got a...
Talking
So,
about the last podcast?
yeah, so our last podcast, we were talking about...
No, I was doing
Yes.
I'm doing really good. My purpose is set over here. I don't really.
Is he, yeah, he's on camera.
Yeah, he's in there.
You're a podcaster. You need to be on camera.
Yeah.
Yes.
We saw what happened last time they put me on camera.
So, just ignore the camera. Anyways, our last podcast episode was about licensing, tiered licensing systems, which they do, as far as I know, in pretty much every country except for the U.S.
Yeah.
And the conversation really was about how, if they did it, how would they do it? And then kind of our personal opinion on that. Because in Tennessee, it's kind of scary how easy it is to get a motorcycle license.
Yeah, sure.
Very
Sure.
easy.
Just have to show up.
I've had some people actually comment to us
Bring your own motorcycle.
Yeah.
from other
Right
states
there.
that were like, yeah, it's like way too easy where I'm at to get a license. But we got a comment on Facebook. Actually, it's a 2 or 3.
Well, he
He wrote a long thing.
yeah. Well, he had 2 comments and then he replied to you one time.
Okay. He lives in Canada.
Okay.
So his process, Daniel. Start with the bottom one.
The bottom one.
So
The
this
bottom
is
one
how
on top.
a Canadian gets a motorcycle license.
Or at least where he is. So the
Okay.
thing about it is, with our licensing,
That's a novel.
Look at that.
yeah,
That's a
That
novel.
is a novel.
with our licensing, we're state rights.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is in other countries.
Okay.
Well, the United States is significantly larger than most other countries. But
True.
that's
Yeah.
Except Canada.
Yeah. We can live in most of the United States. They can't live in most of Canada.
they do, which is very foolish.
Yes. So, step one, you go write what we call an M1. It's a written test that's good for 90 days. You cannot get to the next step, the M2, before 60 days. If you go to the ministry-approved safety course at the end of the 2-day course and a 3 to 4 hour classroom portion, you'll be tested and given the paperwork to go to the ministry, and they will give you the M2. That already sounds inconvenient.
Yep.
Extremely complicated.
If you do not do the ministry course, you can challenge the test at the ministry. They put you through an obstacle course. With the M1, the restrictions are that you cannot ride at night, no passengers, no alcohol. You can't be on any 400 series highway or any highway with a speed limit greater than 80 kph, 50 miles per hour. Second section, the M2 license. This license is valid for 5 years. The only restriction is no alcohol, which is
That's a restriction.
Okay, fair enough. You must retain this license for a minimum of 18 or 16 months, I believe, if you take the ministry-approved safety riding course. They take you out for 1 day, usually as a group ride on your own motorcycle. If you use an earpiece to keep in contact with the instructor. The M1 safety class, they provide motorcycles. M2 is on your own. At the end, they do a test right there. Upon passing of an eye test, you will receive a full M license. Then he talks about they have a very short riding season. Insurance companies will not touch you if you don't have an M2. If you have an M1, so they're permitting license. You don't get insurance, which is silly. And they won't touch you if you don't have the safety course for insurance.
So their M1 sounds similar to what they do in Georgia, except for the fact that Georgia doesn't put a CC regulation on it, as far as I know.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look like they have a CC limit,
On the
but
M2.
it's what roads you can ride.
Yeah, I don't know though, but
Because
it could be.
400 series highway or any highway with a
Yeah,
speed limit greater.
but like a 400 series highway could be like a style of motorcycle. This is Canada, man. You got to remember.
Basically, it says it's very expensive and difficult to get a motorcycle in Canada. You have to wait.
Maple syrup and honky. The key
Go
to
Wings!
the key to happiness.
With an M1 license, they want the Mounties to be able to catch.
Oh no, that's what it was.
Oh, well.
I was trying to think of it. It's the key to life is happiness in your hustle. So basically, what it comes down to is we both agree it's a little too easy in the state of Tennessee to get your license.
Yep.
It is very easy.
But I don't want to take away from anybody. You know, the kid that grows up on a dirt bike.
Yeah.
I don't want to take away from him. Riding on the road is different, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't know how to operate a motorcycle.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't want to go, hey kid, you can't ride anything bigger than a 400 for the next year.
Yep. Well, the other day you were telling me about how easy it was to get yours.
Yeah.
And it was forever ago. I'm 20-something years ago. I took mine over at Chattanooga State, the motorcycle
Yeah,
safety
yeah.
course. Yeah. That wasn't too difficult either.
No,
So-
me and Stephanie both went through the MSF class.
Is that right?
And then you go to the DMV.
Yep.
Say, hey, look, I completed the class.
Yeah.
Whatever grade you got, I passed. And here's your license. Here's your endorsement.
Yep.
Which honestly, if that was just the base requirement, you spend a weekend doing a street.
And I'd probably be fine with that.
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
that
that's
to me
fair.
is because I'd much rather. I feel like the
But that still
instructors-
goes back to the whole point that I made last episode about they need to make that easier to get done.
Yes, I think making it more readily available. They have
Right.
weekends or make it a 1-day class or something like
Well,
that.
I'm fine with it being 2 days, but do it like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
maybe Friday,
instead of just
Saturday,
a
and not do
Saturday,
Sunday.
Well, I think at that point they just need more
well,
instructors.
You have so many, right, but you have so many people.
And make it cheaper.
I've talked to people that it's been like June,
Come on,
and they've been like,
not bad.
I can't
some
I
people
can't
it's-
go to the class until next year, and I'm like, oh well, why? Is something going on? And they'll be like,
It's
yeah, it's
booked.
full.
Just
Yeah.
booked up that
It's
much?
just, it
Dang.
goes quick.
Yeah.
It does reduce your insurance though.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I've been riding for so long without taking the class. I don't think it would do anything to my insurance. So
how
what's
funny would
up?
that be? It cuts it in half.
That's in half.
Oh Lord. What is the viewers having to say about Lewis?
Pete says Dixon is the star, and I don't
figured.
disagree.
Well, no, that's true.
I don't disagree with that at
We're
all.
waiting for his opinion on
Yeah.
the licensing.
Pete, to be fair, he's a little narcissistic. So,
He's a good fella, aren't you, buddy?
is Pete the only one talking to us? I see a bunch of
Got
stuff
some
on that
others in
right
here.
hand
Smyrna
side.
Cowboy, Bodine 52, my good buddy Bodine, Pete, Bob Nelson.
Is this just people watching us?
Yeah, they're just occasionally
They don't want to comment.
popping in and saying hello.
Well, I do want to make sure if y'all have something that you want us to talk about, a challenging subject, or if you've ever listened to the podcast, there's some people that have listened to it and gone, the vastness of yours and Daniel's knowledge when it comes to motorcycles blows my mind.
Now wait, I do
It's
want
like
to.
randomness.
I do want to
Randomness.
highlight. I
It
do
is
want to
random.
highlight this comment from Pete. You'll probably know exactly what he's talking about. He said, "I thought Marcus dumped you for the bearded fellow."
I still have to do charity work, Pete, and hang out with a little man. So, but continued on that license thing. We'll kind of be going through it again here rather soon because Heather's going to be going through.
Yeah, how come? Like I know a lot of Harley dealerships do
Our
a
parking
course.
lot.
Yeah, how come White Lightning does
Our
not?
parking lot's not flat,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
just it, huh?
I think you should just
large enough, not flat.
Gotta learn the undulations.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We got a large grass area too.
Yeah. Everybody takes their permit test on Pan Americas.
Yes.
Sportster scramblers.
Make Sean happy.
Everybody gets hurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Look,
Everybody
you've
breaks
fallen
like
already. You got your one fall out of the way. You're good.
One.
Yes.
How many times have you fell, Daniel?
Officially? 3.
twice.
I've had 3 motorcycle accidents in my lifetime.
I've
You
fallen
said
twice.
fall.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, the kickstand wasn't down.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have fallen getting off the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Kickstand is down. Motorcycle don't fall. I've just fallen off.
Yep. You step in that divot in the parking lot and get yourself off balance.
But then I've rode some dirt bikes and some Pan Americas in the woods and stuff like that. So, didn't you fall on the XR? You said when you got right to this trail or whatever, you stopped.
Yes, but that was yes, I did.
You stopped to lean against the tree or something like that.
No. I went through a washed out area and the front tire caught a big rock and it just did that.
Oh,
But that's right at the start.
Yeah, it was right at the start. It broke the clutch lever,
Nice.
bent the shifter.
nice.
That was your first day.
That was the first day.
First
That
day.
was the first off-road experience I had on the XR, other than going up the power lines behind the
Oh
house.
man, yeah, that's a bad first day.
Yeah.
He fixed it and then dropped it off at my house.
Yeah.
Next year, take it.
No, I had it for a few months before I dropped it off with you.
You had it for a few months before you fixed it.
No, I fixed it that week.
Oh,
I had
did you?
parts
Yeah,
on
he
order.
fixed it.
As me and Lewis were going back to my house to drop it off, I already ordered the parts I needed to replace.
Yeah, it was fixed.
I have rode it more than you, even though it's in my garage.
I put
Before it came to my garage,
I put 1,000 miles on it.
off road.
No, I did on-road miles because I took it to work for a few weeks and then rode it up the power lines a few times. And,
Right. I rode it through the Ocoee Wildlife Management area.
yes,
Hey, have you guys talked recently on your podcast about the 24s within the past 2 or 3 weeks or anything?
It's
About the 24s?
kind of
How are they?
motorcycle.
Just from what I'm seeing, it looks like they're selling really good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Are they? Are they moving
People
pretty
like
quick
'em.
at the dealership?
I mean, you ride it and it's like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, when I rode it, that was incredible. That was, yeah.
2 years.
3 to 4. I'm shooting for 3 to 4 years. Now,
That's what you're hoping for.
that's what I'm hoping for. But I've got, I mean,
But
there's,
in your heart of hearts,
in my heart of hearts,
6 months.
yeah, I would have one now.
6 months.
Winnie yelled all the way from upstairs.
In 8 years. 8 years.
8 years.
8 years.
When you retire, you can buy a new motorcycle.
But no, I'm not in the market for a new motorcycle right
No.
now. I've got my
When
lowrider
is anybody
ST,
in
my
the
road.
market for a new motorcycle?
That's very true.
That's true.
Yeah.
You
Mine just propagate on their own.
Yeah.
There's people that are in the market for new motorcycles.
Well, sitting here.
There's people in the market for new motorcycles.
Are you getting a new motorcycle?
I want a new motorcycle right
It
now.
was one. I said no right,
Right now. I literally want a new motorcycle right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I want new motorcycles all the time.
Yeah.
Right, so you just said who's in the market for a new motorcycle.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
am in the market for a new motorcycle. I'm just being told no.
Right now, yes.
Well, that's an acceptable reason, solution, whatever the case might be.
You give it a couple months, I might not listen to her no's no more.
I'm not ready to give up the street light yet.
I'm not talking about getting rid of the street light. I'm talking about adding to the garage.
Oh, okay. Another payment. Okay.
Much smaller payment.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a $10,000 motorcycle.
Oh, it's better than a
Start getting into my realm.
30,000
Every motorcycle in my garage I can buy for what you people pay for your Harleys.
you people.
Hang on. Daniel,
Yes.
what's your next motorcycle you're going to buy?
I know what he wants.
I know what he wants to.
What do you think I want? What do you think I'm going to say?
I know what
Because
you want.
actually, I rode this one not too long ago.
Well, the other day it was a green street light.
I would like a Alpine Green.
He even came home and talked to Stephanie about it before we even got to his house. I was like, oh, it's bad.
So there's two motorcycles that I'm heavily looking at. One's more likely than the other.
A Ural.
No. A Suzuki GSX 1000 GT, the sport touring
Oh, yeah. We,
SX.
but that's been on the radar for like 2
Yeah, and
years.
I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for them to put the blue back out. So whatever year they do the blue that I really like.
You're just waiting for a new Bandit.
All right, so for the sake of everyone listening and then watching this after the fact, how many motorcycles do you have and what are they? What do you have in your
I
garage
have
right now?
9 motorcycles.
9 motorcycles,
You
okay.
can't say what's in his garage because 2 of them are in my garage.
Two,
Yeah.
two of them are in his
2 of them are in my possession.
Yeah, all right.
two are in his garage, and one I'm currently having completely rebuilt.
Okay, all right.
So I have, I like Kawasaki's.
Yeah.
Those are my preferred
Not sure
motorcycle
why.
brands. So we're going to start from oldest to newest.
There we go, okay.
So I have a 77 KZ1000. I have a 78 KZ650 SR. I have a 79 KZ1000. I have a 98 Honda Valkyrie. I have a 99 Kawasaki ZRX 1100. I have a 2005 Honda XR 650. I have a 2009 V-Star 1300, which is Stephanie's motorcycle. And I have a 2017 KTM 390.
Yeah, dang. Big fan of the V-Star. That's the first motorcycle I ever had. My first real cruiser was a Yamaha V-Star.
Well,
Loved it.
So I originally bought a V-Star 650 for Stephanie.
Yeah.
So I've had other bikes at the time. She was riding actually at a 1985 Honda Nighthawk 650.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she was riding when
Yeah.
we met
Yes,
y'all.
Yes,
yes.
yeah.
When we met, that was when I first got my first KZ, my 79 1000, and she was riding the 85 650, and she wanted something a little bit. The 85 650 was good, but it was going to need some work, and I was tired of tearing it apart. She started on a Nighthawk 250,
Yeah, yep.
91 or 90 Nighthawk 250. And then she was like, well, I want something a little bit more. She saw me get the Valkyrie. She wanted something a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more cruise. Something that she can sit on and it's not as aggressive. So I bought her a V-Star 650. I think it was a 2005, 2006 650.
It was funny to be around this story happening. Because what happens from the 650?
And I rode it around for a little. I had to do a little bit. I had to put a new clutch in. I had to clean it. It was carbureted, so I had to put a fixed carburetor and everything on that, and then put a brand new tire on it. Stephanie's like, "This is slow." Oh, well, I guess that. Are you talking about the Kawasaki, the 1500 that I owned prior to the 650?
I thought there was like a 900 in there.
It was the 1500 Vulcan.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I had traded the 650 Nighthawk for a 1500 Vulcan.
Okay.
And when I acquired this bike, it looked good in all the communication that we had. Perfect. When I acquired it, this was a death trap. Every part of it leaked oil. It sketchy.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was fluid in the brake lines.
No. No, the rear brakes didn't work. The front brakes barely worked.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't want Stephanie even touching this motorcycle.
Yeah, no,
There was never a torque wrench put to that motorcycle, let alone even good and tight. I mean, it was like everything was finger tightened on the whole line.
Yeah.
It had skulls everywhere too.
But that's where the 650 came from.
Did it have the classy bullet hole stickers on it? Too?
No, it didn't. It
Okay.
didn't. It was,
I'm surprised.
they didn't want to ruin the rattle can paint job that the bike has.
Yeah.
Now, the engine, when it ran, was actually pretty impressive. It had some pep to it.
Yeah.
It would spin that back tire because I rode it around a few times. I was like, oh, this is sketchy.
Yeah.
And so I had a kid that came and he had the 650, the V-Star 650, and he wanted a bigger bike to ride with his family that all had Harleys.
Yeah.
So he wanted the Vulcan 1500.
Yep.
Which at the time when the Vulcan came out, that was bigger than what Harley was making in the 80s. 1500 cc's. Or not early 90s. It was bigger. It was bigger than the 85 or 88 cubic inch.
How big is 88
Do
cubic
we
inches?
really want to talk about Harley in the 80s, though? I mean,
Well, no.
I mean,
How big is that 88 cubic inch?
Whatever Harley had at the time was like a 1400 and something. And
I don't know.
this-
I don't know how big an 88 cubic inch is. That's what you'd have to look up. Because that's what
Did
it
Harley make an 85 cubic inch? There, or an 80 cubic inch? There was something.
An
that Harley-
80, but they haven't made an 80 cubic inch in years.
Well, I mean, this was a 90s motorcycle, an early 90s motorcycle.
Was that Valkyrie in the early 90s?
The Vulcan.
Or the Vulcan? Whatever it was.
Yeah, it was like a 93. So,
I think an Evo was a 1340.
yeah, I think at the time that Kawasaki made the Vulcan 1500, that was bigger than the Harley's biggest engine that they put in their bikes at the time.
Why didn't they go after Goldwing?
Goldwing was a 1200.
In the 90s? No, they did a 1500. In the 90s.
When the Vulcan 1500 first came out, Goldwing was still 1200. They went to the 1500 a little bit later in the early 90s. So right around that same time, so everybody's going to 1500.
Keep going. I think you smoked a lot of weed. Keep going. Keep going with your story. He can pass the drug test now. It's okay.
it's fine.
Yeah, late 80s, smoking all that weed.
Not even alive.
Yeah, not even alive.
The kid ended up coming. He had the V-Star 650, wanted that Vulcan. He test rode it on one of the coldest days that we had. It was like 30 degrees. He didn't even have a jacket.
Jeez.
oh, man.
He took
it?
Took it that day.
Yeah, cool.
Left a pristine V-Star 650 in my garage.
Yeah.
And then when I had to put a tire on the V-Star. He had his bike up in the shop that they're like, we need to rebuild the engine, like pull everything out, fix everything. And he still felt bad that I had to put a tire on it. Look, this is great. But no, that bike for Stephanie was kind of the pivotal point of like the style of motorcycle that she felt comfortable with.
Yeah, sure.
And it was a proof of concept, just see like if you like this.
Yep.
I remember when we did the class and they had like a list of all the types of bikes. I was like, oh, I'll do a scooter.
It
I
is
was like,
scooter.
cruiser was at the bottom of the list of things I would never want to ride. Here I am.
Yeah, now look at you.
I know.
Now you're on that 1300 and you ride it better than most people do.
You do, yeah.
She's a beast.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Stephanie's out there scraping floorboards.
She is. Me and Stephanie had to stop one day and let Daniel catch up.
Yeah. No, I'm slow. Slow and steady.
Captain Slow over here.
But I think you had that bike. I think we had that V-Star for about 6 months. And then she was like, this is too slow.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we ended up selling that off and getting that 1300. I mean, there was a time where I was like, Stephanie hadn't ridden it in a little bit, and I took it out, and I went to go pull out in front of traffic. I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right. Yeah.
Let's go. I need some power.
Mine that I started out was a 650 V-Star. It was black and red, if I remember right. And I outgrew it real quick, and then upgraded to wasn't V-Star, V.
Now I'll say the 650 is a great bike.
Oh, yeah.
it's
It was
a
awesome.
big bike, but the engine is just
Yeah.
But it's comfortable. It's comfortable. It fits.
Roadstar. That's what it was
Yeah.
called.
Oh, yeah.
Roadstar.
The Roadstar was the V4, wasn't it? Or was that another?
I don't know. It was much bigger. I mean, it was
I
much
think
bigger.
they're all twins.
No, Yamaha made the V4 in their.
No, I think all the stars were V twins because I think that was part of the whole star thing.
Maybe.
Because that's when they were doing the star line. That's when they were trying to build the bikes to compete against like the customization level of Harley.
It was the Royal Star. The Royal Star was the V4.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about like the early Royal Star.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
in the 90s and early
Yeah, the one that
2000s.
had the dash out of a Buick in it.
Yes.
It did.
Yeah.
Really? Is
Yeah.
that
Like
bad?
the dash is only like this tall,
Yeah.
but it's like this wide. It like wraps all the way around the thing.
Yeah, so Yamaha made a V4 engine and the Royal Star. That's
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking of.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
so what'd you go to after that? The 650.
Went from the V-Star 650 to the Roadstar, which I think was like a 1700 or something. It was a big bike, I remember. And then after that, it was a few years of, many years of not riding while the kids were growing up and that type of thing. And then I got the 2008 King that I bought, 2018 Road King that I bought from White Lining. And then it kind of just, motorcycles have accumulated from there. Yeah.
Look, it's truly amazing how they just keep appearing. Like, Stephanie's just waiting. One day I'm going to come home with a brand new bike sitting out there. Like, who knows? I don't know where this
Like,
one
who
came
knows?
from.
I don't know.
Don't look at me. I am not the bad influence. I bought a bike in 2017, and that's the only bike I still have.
Winnie would not agree with that first part of that statement.
Nobody would agree with that.
But if what I say and what I do are two different things.
Yeah, right.
Like
He
you always
encourages other
have the
people to buy
people
stuff.
you always have the people that go, do as I say, not as I do. And people are going, no, that's not how it happens. So if you do as I do, you would still be riding a 2018 Road King. Not my problem.
He likes to encourage other
you know
people
who
to
it
spend
was?
money.
Waldo.
Rusty.
Oh, that makes sense
It was
too.
Rusty. He sold
sense,
me
too.
the Road
But
King.
Rusty's still like riding like a 2008 Street Glide.
Yeah.
Well,
He sold me the Road King, and then he
found
sold me
the
the Street Glide after that. So, yeah. So if you get him back in there, there's no telling what I'm going to be rolling
my
home
fault.
one day.
Not my fault.
Look, I'm pretty sure that we could convince you to buy something.
It wouldn't
sure.
be that difficult. It wouldn't be that
You need that Street Triple R that they have in there. That
But
Triumph.
I think I'm in a really good spot. Like that Lowrider ST. Like if I'm gonna go just around town, that type of thing, that is the perfect bike. Perfect for it. It's fast, it's fun, it's lightweight.
Which one are you taking to Jamaica?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride the Lowrider ST the whole way.
No,
Great.
you ride it to Miami, put it on a cargo ship.
Yeah, no
Pick it
way.
up when you get to
I'm
Jamaica.
staying in the pool with my sissy little frou-frou
There you
drink, one after the other. Right there.
You're not going to get out and rent scooters?
No. No, we are staying by the pool.
We'll give you protection to take with you.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
So, does anybody have any questions for us? Has anybody came up with anything?
I don't think so.
People don't really care. They don't want to hear.
Yeah, Pete agrees with you that convincing me to buy a bike it's not a difficult argument.
no, it's not hard.
No, it's not.
No,
It's not.
not at all.
Just need to present it to you.
Yeah,
To be fair, on the Sportster, Waldo drugged me into that.
he did. Well,
Yeah.
okay. Well, he'll be here soon, so we'll have a chat about that.
Yes. The lowrider might have been me.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The anniversary, that was none of us. You did that on your own.
I did.
He just wanted that.
I saw the video. They had the reveal video.
I invited you out just to
That
get content for your YouTube
one.
channel.
Yeah. Hey, I love it.
And then you're like, man, I really like the anniversary book. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty. And then I'm working on the website stuff, and they're like, hey, we got one of the anniversary road glides in, and it needs to get pictures for our website. And I go, okay, cool. And they go, hurry up, it's already sold. And I go, oh. And they're like, yeah, Ty bought it. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, you know,
Okay.
Sean's, I think I can say this publicly because a buddy of mine, Bodine 52, released a video on it just a few hours ago. But, you know, Sean's, what is it, the white onyx pearl? That curl
Road glide.
color? Yeah.
Yeah.
he bought one. It's so beautiful, man. That
Yeah.
is such a sharp bike in that color.
Yeah.
That white blacked out.
So you know what we got off the truck the other day?
What?
I haven't pictured it yet. Road Glide, Blue Burst
Oh,
over Chrome.
ooh, nice. Makes me think of old Eric Larkins. You know?
You know what else we have on the floor that you're not going to find anywhere in the country?
Oh boy, you're gonna say that tobacco?
No. We did get Tobacco Fade.
You did?
Tri-Glide.
Mostly
Tri-Glide.
don't know.
No, we have a bike that they don't do.
What is it? Don't keep us in suspense.
We got a Shark Skin Blue over Chrome Road Glide.
And they don't typically make those, huh? What was it?
Really?
Just a
We had someone that wanted the gray haze,
Yeah.
which is the base level,
yeah? Mm-hmm.
and it's in Chrome,
Mm-hmm.
but he wanted it blacked out. So the easiest thing is swap
Just
body
switch.
work with 2 motorcycles.
Okay.
Makes
yeah.
sense, actually.
Yeah. That shark skin blue, man. That's
I do
beautiful.
like that.
So we have-
That and the
So
Alpine
sharp.
green are the two best colors.
You
So
like
we-
the green?
I like-
I like the
Yeah.
green.
So we have a
Yeah.
Shark Skin Blue over Chrome now.
Yeah. Well, just the other day when I was there, you were taking pictures of the Alpine green and chrome. That was one was sharp.
Was that? Oh, I was
out there on the
repicturing
stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because the lighting was off
Yeah.
today. Because people don't listen to you when you're trying to go. No, it's not right.
The conditions are not conducive to my pictures. They must be perfect.
Pretty much, and they're like, "Go picture anyways."
Well, we're at about 30 minutes. You may cut YouTube loose, and then we can continue with your top thing.
It don't matter.
Okay, cool.
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, if you want to keep running YouTube, I don't care.
Yeah.
Nah, 30 minutes is good enough for now. It'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be good.
We don't want to talk to you on no more.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is YouTube. Everybody that's watching on YouTube, we're going to go ahead and sign off. The podcast, they're going to keep recording it. So let me give you guys a plug. Where can they find you guys to listen to the podcast, subscribe, and all that stuff?
It is the Daily Biker Podcast. You can find it anywhere that you find podcasts, with the exceptions of the platform that you're watching this on right now. But literally, I mean, if you have an Alexa in your house, you can say, "Hey Alexa, play the Daily Biker Podcast."
Well, I don't have Alexa, so
I know. I wasn't hoping yours was.
It's going to go off.
Hoping the people listening, because I've done that before.
I wanted to say thank you, everyone who's watching. This is the very first live stream I've done, so I'm sure there'll be more to come, but I appreciate you tuning in. So I'm going to step behind the camera and shut this thing off. So.
Oh, goodness.
On that bombshell.
Man. Okay, there we go.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the license conversation got a lot more traction than what I was expecting. People seem to enjoy that conversation. So coming along and finding those types of subjects and types of topics, I think is something that we're going to try and focus on finding more of.
Yeah.
People seem to like the Indian drinking game, but also
That was
people seem to
fun.
like the.
That was just entertaining.
People seem to like when we just do the history period
Yeah.
of stuff like that, gaining that knowledge. So we still need to work on
So the one that I'm
the bikes from other countries.
yes, bikes that came to other countries but never came to the United States.
Yeah.
So I think I think that'll be an interesting topic. Now, I unfortunately do have a day job that gets in the way of
Yeah.
my podcasting.
We all have day
Profession.
jobs.
So I've had to.
That's the excuse he always gives me.
Yes, that is always the excuse.
Does anybody need a refill?
I will take a.
You,
You got an ultra?
yeah, maybe.
That works.
So, yeah, that episode, whenever we can get around to it, that'll be
Yeah, look for
A
that
fun
one in
one.
the next couple weeks.
Thank you.
the next
Right.
couple months before 2025. We'll have it.
I'll get to that before 2026.
Well, the thing is we have episodes that we're going to be doing between now and like in the next month
Yes.
that
So at some point
Or
this year,
around what things that we're doing because we're starting to get to busy season.
we are now starting to get into riding
season.
where it's where the weather is actually conducive to enjoyable riding.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna have people that comment and like, oh well, I was out there in 12 degrees the other day. We still have riding season. I can see the road.
Yeah, no.
Look,
No.
when it's above 50, we're okay.
How was the DeSoto Falls ride yesterday?
It was good, right?
Yeah.
We got wet for about a half mile. and it was very light.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
It was a very enjoyable ride.
Yeah, good.
The
I've never
waterfalls
been
were
there,
rocking.
so
I never had either.
I'm gonna go back on a clear day, but yeah.
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 Well, if you want, we'll plan to do it like one Sunday.
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
want.
yeah. Absolutely.
I'm down to actually go.
'Cause I like to go back when it is pretty.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
When it warms up too.
Yep.
We can give that to like May or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, any Sunday you guys want to go? Just
The
let me
day
know.
you pick, pouring rain.
Oh,
Oh, count on it.
that's how I
course.
pick stuff though.
Yeah.
He actually looks on the forecast like in the
Right.
history of Tennessee, when has it rained? Oh, the percentage chance for this day is high? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That day. It's a high percent chance of rain.
Well, that's the thing about it. Like we had to ride yesterday because next Saturday is St. Patrick's Day at the shop.
Yep.
Yep.
The Saturday after that is our HD season opener, but I'll be in Tellico for training, for ADV training.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing the training, I'm helping with the training.
Yeah.
And then the Saturday after that, the Easter Bunny is going to be at the dealership.
Oh, that's right.
So he's going to be
cool.
preoccupied.
Yeah.
The biker bunny.
I'm not the biker bunny, though.
Oh, not this year?
I've never been the biker bunny.
Have you not?
No.
Mm-mm. You know why? Costumes made for people like up to like 5'10".
Yeah. Well, I mean, if your belly sticks out a little bit, it'd be okay.
No, it's a one piece.
Is it a one piece?
Yeah,
He's too tall for it.
I can't get in it.
You just have.
No, it's between the shoulders and the crotch where it won't fit.
Oh, really?
So
Darn your shoulders.
yeah, no, I've never been the biker bunny. I've always operated the camera.
Who does? Who's the biker?
It's been someone different every year. Actually.
Really?
Yeah. My nephew did it last year.
No, he did it the year before. Last year it was Andrea's.
Son.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it goes up to, what'd you say, 5'10"?
It's like 5'10".
Let me lose a couple pounds. I'll do it next year.
I pay you.
I'm 5'9". I'll do it for free. What are you talking about?
That would be fun.
wants to wear a bunny
Just wear a bunny suit.
Well, the head has a helmet on it with ears.
That's right. It does. Yeah.
Look,
Because I wore the helmet.
that's that next motorcycle money.
Well-
Like, that's your down payment for the next motorcycle. Here, I'm going to be the biker
And
bunny.
that might be what you're thinking of me wearing
Oh
the
my
costume.
gosh,
Because I
that
have
would
worn
be-
the helmet.
Okay, so
That's
that's
the
what it is.
YouTube Gold.
Speaking of YouTube Gold, I
Dressed
just
up
want
as the
to,
biker bunny, and I
Yes.
could like mount a little GoPro.
since this
and wear it on a
is this
necklace
is
or
no
something.
longer
That'd be great.
since this is no longer on YouTube,
Right.
we can kind of talk about this for a second.
Okay. Yeah.
Whenever you get this video done, that's currently in the process,
Okay.
it's going to be a great video.
It's going to be fantastic. Trials and tribulations.
I
struggles
have-
and-
Tribulation.
I have something that you need to sample
Okay.
for that video.
Mhm.
I don't know how that goes down though. So we'll have to talk about that off air.
Music-wise?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Is it
Clip.
something
Yeah, he
copyrighted?
produces his own music.
yeah.
No. Well, I mean, it's from a show,
Okay.
but we're talking about like just a small little clip,
Okay.
which people do all the time.
Yeah. We can do it.
You see what I'm saying?
Sure. I think I see what you're saying. We can figure it out. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're not going to say too much, but the video that Marcus is talking about is White Lightning is currently. We are walking through some struggles. We shall overcome. I know it.
Adversity, adversity.
Oh Lord.
But we, as a dealership, are doing everything we can
Oh.
to overcome adversity.
100%. I'm not worried about it. I'm really not.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm about ready to set fire to the whole thing.
Set fire to the rain?
Burn it to the ground. Not the dealership,
Yeah. Right. The project.
the project.
The
yeah.
project. Yeah. I get that. I
Yeah.
get that.
Lord.
Because then you would have insurance to buy a new motorcycle.
So true.
Well, when we go off, you're going to have to fill the rest of the class in.
Oh, we will. We
Yeah.
will. We
The
will.
rest of
Yeah,
us
he
needs
does,
to
they
know.
don't know.
He doesn't tell me anything.
They don't know.
Every time he tells
Well,
me.
no.
Oh, so
Hang
you
on.
guys don't even know where we're.
No.
No. To be fair with all this stuff, this is literally what has happened. Went from, hey, I think I'll do a video about this, to there's a lot more encompassed, and it literally comes
Wow.
on the avenue of, customer of White Lightning, employee of White Lightning. That's the only reason me and
Gotcha.
either one of us know about it.
Right.
Gotcha.
So-
Actually, I was the one that solved the problem. Partially.
That's exactly right.
Part-
If you
the
go
first
out-
problem.
If you go out to the garage right now,
Teresa's handling the problem too.
okay, the Road Glide is not in the garage. It is currently on a lift at White Lightning. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Custom work.
custom work, nothing
Yeah, nothing
related,
nothing's
Nothing
broke.
broken?
Nothing's
nothing's broke.
broken.
Custom
It's,
work.
yeah,
Custom work.
just custom.
Yeah.
Custom work that actually I tried to find. I could not find anybody.
Dude, I couldn't either. I told you I called Two Lane Life. Did I tell you that?
Well, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what you are doing.
Oh,
I haven't seen anybody.
I haven't seen nary not a one.
I've seen custom like decals,
Yeah.
but not what you do.
Not intrigued.
You think they're going to
Yeah.
be able to pull it off?
Yeah. Nail biter.
Very intrigued.
They pulled it off the first time, just not the right way. Not the way it was supposed to be done.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
You'll find out at a later date.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I've got like
Find
a
out when you're
When you're
3
older.
minutes of the video edited. The way I'm handling it is as it happens. I'm just putting extra. That. Hey,
Yeah, they're excited.
So excited.
Dixon
So-
couldn't say something.
I wonder if that's
Maybe so. No. It's just 5:11. No, he said he usually doesn't leave till like 5:15 on Sunday.
Yeah.
There's a bird.
He saw a leaf.
What's an outside?
So-
Yeah.
There's an outside.
There's outside.
So
There's definitely a spike there.
yeah, I'm not looking at
No,
that.
don't
I was
worry.
looking at the time.
We are still recording too. I've
Yeah,
been
I've been
Yeah.
watching it too.
I can't see it.
So,
Oh, that's Ben, my son and his girlfriend.
so no, there's good stuff to come, and we'll talk about that off the air. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. These people don't usually listen for me. Most of our listeners are listening for Muffin.
No.
They-
No.
Yeah, 100%.
They send us messages
About you.
about you.
They don't care about us.
Ben wanted me to shut up so you could talk more.
They probably
Matt's
like
always commenting on my Instagram.
Yeah,
posts.
They probably
Matt's
like
like
to
her
hear the
number one
southern-
fan on
Is
Instagram.
it the southern accent that?
I don't know what it might be.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds
Oh,
like
Matt was the one that was saying that his driving test. He's in South Carolina. He was the one that was saying it was a bit too easy to get.
They
on.
just want
Yeah.
us to be quiet for a few minutes.
pretty
That's
much.
really what it is.
Let me tell you what
Pretty much.
they really should do to help motorcycle riders be safe. Something that is also controversial.
Get rid of
I don't
cars.
really care.
Get rid of cars.
Yep.
What?
No cars. No
Huh?
cars.
No cars.
Get rid of cars.
But when you get to be 70, you take your driver's license test every year.
We
We-
talked about that. Yeah.
We can tell that you
Okay.
didn't listen to
Yeah,
that.
it's,
Yeah, I
it's
didn't.
okay.
I didn't.
He's like, I did.
Trust me, we don't listen to it either.
No.
That was actually something that we, having retesting every so many years
Yep.
or at
Yeah.
a certain age, I think that's a
I think
great
it's
idea.
fair.
Yeah.
Let's just say, even in the beginning, set it to 62, retirement age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
At 62, you have to take a driver's test again.
Yep.
So retirement just moved to 70, but let's back up real quick. You don't listen to the episodes, Daniel?
No.
You son of a...
Hey everybody, this is Sean at White Lightning Harley Davidson. I want to thank you for listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You can reach the podcast on Facebook or Instagram at The Daily Biker, or you can email the podcast at thedailybiker@gmail.com. Be sure to keep an eye on White Lightning Harley Davidson social media pages for the most up-to-date information on all our events and where you can find the boys.